What's up everybody, welcome back to Low Luxury and welcome to the best luxury and streetwear deals for the month of July 2022. And my god, you guys, we are deep in the thick of the summer sales. They're happening, they're here, and they are large. They're large. Beyond the edges of the screen, you can't even see my hand. Why is this one staying in? You can't even see my hands anymore. The deals are so large. So I don't know, without further ado, let's dive right in and see what we've got here. Yo, before we get too much further, subscribe to the channel. I make tons of luxury and streetwear content, and also if you're looking for deals on luxury and streetwear, check the description. I've got some of the best sites with all authentic stuff. Check it out. Coming in at number 10, we have this crazy pair of pants from Palm Angels. Classic track pants, sweatpants, whatever you want to call them. And I included these in here, first of all, because they're a crazy deal. 72% off from $769 down to $215. That's the cheapest you're ever going to find new Palm Angels track pants. But also, this pink colorway is just nutty. There's this guy from Thailand who I follow on Instagram, Roche Boy. He makes sick clothes and he is always decked out in a pink Palm Angels tracksuit and it actually looks sick. So I had to include these. Made in Italy. Take a look at the details here. They're actually really sick if they'll load in. Nice little, it looks like kind of debossed logo there at the leg. We've got a pleat going down the sides. There's definitely side stripes there. You can't really see them, but they're guaranteed there. They look black to me. Just some good old pants. They look comfy too. They look kind of fuzzy as well. Yes. And these are available at Yuke's, and the reason it's only number 10, I would have put these much higher, but they're only available in size 2XL. You can see my recommended size is a small. So these ain't gonna work for me, but I'm hoping they will work for one of you out there because they're iconic and wild and super loud. And for the right person, these are just they're gonna be great. Number 9 is from 1017 Alix 9SM by Matthew M. Williams, who is also now at Givenchy, so some high luxury stuff here. This is a long sleeve t-shirt in black with this nice kind of drawn on logo there in white, kind of stretched out, distorted, and this is available at Saks Fifth Avenue. This was a $260 long sleeve, now down to $78, and I can say from experience, Alix shirts are actually crazy comfortable. Some of my favorite shirts are Alix shirts. They've got these in large and extra large, again at Saks Fifth Avenue, and this is just gonna be like a staple piece for you. A shirt like this you can wear pretty much any time throughout the year. It's gonna be comfortable, so why not get in on it? Number 8 is from a classic here on the channel, and that is, of course, Heron Preston. And these are some super tactical pants here. What are they called? Heron Preston men's green military pants. So let's take a closer look at these here. We zoom in, we've got some really cool kind of off-centered pockets, a lot of sewn-on details in black, so they're the military green with the black detailing, a lot of zippers, a lot of patches, logo detailing in orange here, cargo pockets, zippers at the ankles, basically anything you could want here, this has. Nice little flat button up at the top, and I really like the look of this fabrication too, very kind of technical fabrication as well. So these were, get ready for this, these were $1,100 pants that are now $228. They're being sold on list through this shop called Nubian, and they're available in a size 34 or a size large. Only one size available, so again, not too high on my list, but it is a crazy deal. Number 7 is from a brand that just seems to keep getting hotter and hotter as time goes on, and that is Marni. They make some of the best knits out there, really interesting patterns, classic looks, very, handmade looking at times, and this is like a zip-up hoodie. They call it a cardigan, but I could use something like this in my wardrobe. It looks crazy comfortable. I wish they had more pictures, but a nice big zip there, hood, all of these different patterns going on in very earthy colors. I'm just all about it. It was 970 pounds, so that's like over $1,000, now down to $291. I'm guessing converted into dollars, that's going to be like $330, $340, something like that, which is very, very cheap for a knit Marni piece, especially a zip up. There's something about a good zip up that just makes it like a go-to. And this is available at Coggles, as you can see, in sizes small, medium, and large. And now I'm just wondering what this is made out of. Are you going to tell me? A mixture of knitted yarns. That does not tell me what you're made out of, but it is made in Italy. It gives you that much. So yeah, this is a really, really sick piece from a brand that, as I said, is just getting hotter as time goes on. Number 6 is going to be coming in from Fear of God. They call these the vintage sweatpants. I believe they may have even in the past called them like the perfect sweatpants, potentially. Classic Fear of God, earthy tones, a favorite of mine. Fear of God stuff is just crazy, crazy comfortable. Big long drawstrings, kind of Rick Owens style. This rubberized logo over the front here. I have been thinking about getting myself a pair of these for a long, long time. This may be the time. And they've actually got them in 2 colors here. This is the vintage army color, so a bit more of an olive. But then if you're looking for more of a beige, they call this vintage Paris sky, they've got that as well. This one is available in extra large, the other color also in extra large, and this is on sale from $700 down to $208 at Saks Fifth Avenue. So if you're a Fear of God fan, like I am, I think they're a brand that's doing things right, then this may be the perfect opportunity to get in on this brand. Number 5 is from one of the greatest luxury brands of all time, if I could go so far as to say, and that is, of course, Maison Margiela. And this is a destroyed knit, one of my favorite styles. Balenciaga does it very often as well, and we're getting it here from Maison Margiela. And this is 70% off. It was $1,200, now down to $369, and only one of them left. So if you see this and you're trying to get in on it, this is the time to do it. So this one is in a blue colorway with these crazy big tears, but also this lining underneath, the knit underneath, so that it never goes all the way through, which I think is really important. The blue color, they've gotten a medium. This acid green, though, small and medium as well. Much more expensive, I will say, but the blue is on the much cheaper side. So what is this guy made out of? Wool and cotton, so it's going to be crazy, crazy comfortable. Again, this is one that I would really love to get myself, so one of you better hop on it. Number 4 is from a low-key favorite brand of mine, and this is one of the craziest pieces they have ever made. This is Maison Mihara Yasuhiro, another Maison, but this one Japanese, I believe, and this is the distressed paneled cargo pants. It's kind of like a hybrid, again, Balenciaga kind of style thing. And if you look at this, it's like this layered cargo pant with these destroyed jeans on top. Such a good look. Balenciaga does this, Vetements has done this before, but this is maybe the best I have seen it done. The destroyed look is just so over the top on this one, and all of the details that are going on here are just so crazy and so sick. These were $1,300, now down to $1,400 at list, and we've got sizes 48 and 50 available for purchase on list from Atelier New York. And I just love every single one of these styles. But if you're into other things as well in this style, there are other ones that are very similar here. So they've got them in black here, obviously much more expensive. Another slightly different one in black, this one in gray, but this one at this price with this more like indigo blue on top really makes that contrast stand out. So that's why I love these so much. Number 3 is an old standby on the channel, and that is, of course, Off-White. And this is probably the cheapest I have ever seen an Off-White hoodie before. This was $640, now down to under $200 for this Caravage crowning over hoodie. It's in black, it's got this simple logo at the front here, but then you go around to the back, and one of Virgil's favorite things, we've got this painting on the back, again with all this logo print and stuff going on all over. So it's a really, like, you know, standard basic piece from the brand. If you're just looking to have some everyday wearable Off-White stuff, this is the way to go here. And this is available in small and medium, again through list from Atelier New York. It's a price that just cannot be beat. Number 2 has to be one of the nuttiest pieces we have ever had on this series at one of the craziest prices as well. So this is from ERL, who are literally one of the hottest, most respected up-and-coming brands in the entire world right now. And this piece is just insane. It is a faux fur coat with this like shearling coming out the lapels, and the collar here just overwhelming the entire piece. And then you get this darker brown faux fur for the rest of the shell. Like, just look at this thing. You are gonna feel so just rich and confident and crazy in this. Oh, I can't get over it. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. This episode, more than any other, has more pieces in it that I'm like, should I just buy that? Maybe I should just buy that. So this was a $1,600 piece down to $441, only available in a size large, being sold on list through the shop SVRN, Sovereign. ERL, man, they are just on a roll. And this piece, I guarantee you, is going to be a grail someday. That's going to be worth, I think, a lot more than $400. So I don't say this often, but this may really be like an investment piece. I don't know. If you want it, hop on it. And finally, our number 1 pick for the month, OAMC. And this is the most iconic piece from the brand. It's called their Peacemaker jacket. It is a quilted crew neck jacket. They're calling it rework. I'm assuming it's been reworked from other pieces put together from other maybe vintage dead stock pieces, stuff like that. This was 800 pounds, so more like $900, down to $237. That's going to be like $300 maybe, which is the cheapest I have ever seen one of these pieces. You can see the waviness to it, the logo there, and then giant print across the back. They say Peacemaker. These pieces, OAMC has been making them for a few years now, and they have always just amazed me. They've dialed this quilted look down to something that's really their own and really iconic. And they've got multiple sizes available here. Now, I'm curious about the rework thing. This rework jacket is generally cut. See, that doesn't say anything at all. It's quilted. It says Peacemaker across the back. Fits true to size for an oversized fit. Made in Italy. It doesn't get better than that. That's the best deal of the month, 100%. So I hope you enjoyed that. Those were some crazy deals, some of the craziest we've ever had on this series. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe. We do these every month along with tons of other awesome men's fashion videos. So take a look at the other video on screen here, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you next time.